You have it now. You have everything you need already. You have your piece of the puzzle inside of you already long time. In Meki, in create, and he send it down. I want if we just find a way back. Remember saying, as it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Remember when you get one puzzle in the box, most of the time you put together down and you have to push it up and then start over. Don't. Because when we get this, we get it together. When we get them together, and we pull them up on bed, and then my son start put them together to play. In the beginning, we were all together. But because we start demeaning ourselves, we drift apart. We pull apart. So now we have to find back ourselves together. So we have to find that gift of divine consciousness to do it. In order to do it. So you don't need nobody else something to do it. You don't have to greed if you do it. You have it all in you. You don't have to run it down. You don't have to run it down. Eh? Then you already know you have to just talk it with the powers when you will. You have to just think it. And then you write it or talk it. And then it come to you. You have it already. He give it to you already. When he give it to you, he created you in an image and in likeness. When he talk, and you can talk and think. So you have to have his type of thinking, his gift of divine thinking, in order to achieve the things you want, the physical things you want. You have it too. You have the potential. Everybody have the potential. All of us are created as one, as the puzzle. All of us created as the end puzzle, the creation. It's how we are created. Pride. I'm not talking about ego pride. We're not talking about pride because you must be proud of yourself. You should have pride within yourself. When you take care of yourself. We're not talking about ego pride. The pride where you believe you're better than somebody else. No, all of we are the same puzzle. All of we are the same piece of puzzle. No partner better than none because if this missing, the puzzle not finish. If this last, like how a piece of back of this last, this incomplete. The back of this last, so this incomplete. So if you have less pride within yourself, incomplete, if you think of yourself as incomplete, then you're not gonna fit. You're demeaning yourself. And if you think of yourself as more, you're demeaning yourself because you're just as same as the puzzle. You're just the same as all of us. We're all the same. We're all the same puzzle. If you demean yourself and lose a part of yourself, then you won't be able to fit that puzzle. So you have to find yourself, and in order to find yourself, you have to go within. You have to go within and lose these 7 sins, these 7 demons, the 7 things that demonize you. You have to lose them: sloth, wrath, gluttony, envy, lust, greed, ego, pride. You have to lose them. All of us are the same. You're no better than nobody. I'm no better than no man. Go through. I've been under, I've been there. Who know? Someone who don't know. Mental slavery. I fought demons within my own brain, and I'm here standing strong. And I'm proud to say that I found my peace. I know where I belong. I am who I am. Not bigger. I'm no less. I am created equal. I've been put to the test plenty times. Plenty times. Plenty times. When we talk about principalities, these are some of the things too that we should understand. When we talk about principalities, we think sometimes it's out of an evil. We think these things are outside of yourselves. These are your own thoughts, the way you think about yourselves, the way you think about others. That is the evilness, not no physical, nobody outside of yourself. Yes, your thoughts. And yes, it can be sometimes the thoughts of other persons. And some other persons, their thoughts are evil. And you have to understand that and protect yourself as a spirit, because evil are the thoughts and the words, not the physical. We rest not flesh and blood, but principalities. So it's not the flesh. So somebody can stay over there so and say, watch me and you. And I think of something and then write it down and I manifest it. And trust, if you are not protecting yourself, if you are not in your gift of divine consciousness on a higher level and not demeaning yourself on that lower level, and know that you are protected by the gift of divine consciousness. If you don't know that, if you do not know that you are protected by the gift of divine consciousness, then you will succumb to that demeaning things. You will start believe, because it's that, it's the thought. When you start believing in the things that they are saying, then it starts to affect your brain, your mentality. And then it starts either the energy, because it's energies. They speak words and they manifest it, and they speak words, and words are energies. They vibrate. Words vibrate. You feel it within your chest when you speak. You feel the vibration. You feel it on your tongue. You feel it on your lips. It's a vibration. So when this vibration come out of the mouth, it's gonna come at you. But if you're not in that gift of divine consciousness, that higher state of vibration, then if you're continuously in that demeaning thing, thinking of yourself as less, lowering yourself with sloth and wrath and gluttony and envy and lust and greed and pride, demonizing yourself with those things. If you're doing those things, then you're gonna succumb to that, because you're on the same vibration that demon is coming at you. You are now the same with that demon. You're at the same level with that demon. So you have to be on that gift of divine consciousness, knowing that you are protected, but also protect yourself by speaking the word. No weapon that is formed against me shall prosper. No weapon that is formed against me shall prosper. And knowing that you are of that gift of divine consciousness, you don't have no sloth, you don't have no wrath, you don't have no gluttony, you don't have no envy, you don't have no lust, you don't have no greed, you don't have no ego, pride. You know, because you've risen your vibration, you're of the gift of divine consciousness. You found your space. You found your place. You found where you belong. You find yourself in your piece of the puzzle. I just for them find for them space. So them I just them have to focus on you. You find yourself to focus on you being yourself where you are, but also know that you need to protect yourself. Because if somebody come and take up a position, you might fall off. Yeah, you might fall off.